5th attempt. Gonna get it right this time. Let the plane finish flying over. Fire up. Keep enjoying my coffee. Almost done. And now I talk. It's Tuesday. I've been overwhelmed, overthinking, overanalyzing, all that shit. And I got some answers yesterday to a couple of things that have been just absolutely friggin' plaguing me since the middle of April. It's taken nearly a month, but I got my answers. And was finally able to really cry. And in crying, there was so much relief. It was a release of so much negativity. Now, it's not cold in Alabama, but it's chilly. I don't think it's quite 6:30 yet. I'm not just wearing the hat for security reasons, even though it does bring me a lot of security. I don't know, just having on a hat just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable and secure. But it's chilly too. It's rained a couple of times, so I think I'm justifying the hat. Anyway, yeah, got some answers to two things that had been just really, I'd been obsessing them to death. But they weren't productive things. They were just clouding progress. Maybe teaching me some patience. Hell, I don't know. But just figuring out a couple of things that I'd been obsessing on and crying helped me immensely. I thought I had taken a 16-hour nap, only to realize I had taken an 8.5-hour nap, which means I woke up at 3:30 this morning. So I've been awake 3 hours, and like I said, my 5th attempt at making a video, but going back and watching those bits and pieces, I realized what I really wanted to say. Overanalyzing can be such a pain in the ass, but when you get the answers, it's like, for me, it was a weight off my shoulders, and now it also leaves room to move on to the real problems, not just worrying incessantly about things that are out of my control and looking for answers. I think you guys get what I'm saying. I get what I'm saying, which means there's a chance y'all might get what I'm saying. Y'all. Ooh, y'all. Sweet home Alabama. Now I can work on the things that really need to be handled. Things that are time sensitive. And I can do it in a productive way and benefit myself and others, because there's a lot on the line before June 1st. And I still don't know if this move is even going to work out, or if it's going to be possible, and it's out of my control yet. You know, I still have to keep pushing forward as if that date is coming. And I guess if it doesn't happen, then we regroup there and start over. But the fact is, keeping moving, that is really essential for me. I love sitting out here listening to the birds, talking. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm also talking to myself, because I'm looking at myself and I feel like I'm having therapy with myself. And the birds are just interjecting their 2 cents worth each. Actually, they're just trying to find a partner. It's mating season, but, you know. Anyway, moving forward, taking positive steps, That's how I get better. Now, it's rare that I get like a big move, a big accomplishment. That's when I majorly celebrate. I mean, we're talking, if I partied, it would be time to party. But instead, I react like a child and celebrate like a child and laugh and giggle and carry on, and that's one of my coping skills, and it's my favorite. I do believe laughter is great for the soul. It's something that I like, probably the quality I like most in all people. I don't really like people much, but if they laugh and if they bring me a laugh, I'm a lot more comfortable around them. And I try to make people laugh because that's when I'm comfortable. If I'm making someone laugh, I'm comfortable in my skin. And we all need that. You know, I always try to tell you guys, you're beautiful, you're worthy of love. And I'm looking at myself and I'm hearing that. You're beautiful, you're worthy of love. And so I'm remembering that. And I'm starting to get it through my head. I'm not a bad person. I'm mentally ill. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use that as a crutch, which has been brought to my attention. And I think it might even be possibly true. You know, but then again, there are times when you hold in so much that when you finally snap, when I finally snap, it's not pretty. And I'm trying to work on that too. But baby steps are still accomplishments for me, and I celebrate them. And I think I've been so hard on myself. I tell you guys to be gentle with yourself. Remember, you're human. Just be gentle with yourself. We all have faults. We all have things we don't like about ourselves, but that doesn't make us a bad person. If you could tell me anyone on this planet without a fault, I would love to know it. Or someone that's not an arrogant ass, that doesn't have any self issues or anything like that. I don't think they exist. We all have our own issues. Now I've gotten off track. Anyway, back to the point at hand, I think. Trying to move forward, trying to do better. So relieved now that I got some of that random shit out of my head. I feel like there's room for growth again. Because once I started breaking, I stopped growing. I focused on all of the negatives and the hurt that were going on around me and wouldn't let myself get better. That's what this is about. That's why I ramble sometimes, because that's how I get to the root. Hell, I hope you guys benefited from that statement. I sure did. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not even going to elaborate. I'm going to go back and watch this and really think on that one statement. So, before I go, I love you. I love me. I'm worthy of love. Each and every one of you, you're worthy of love. We're all individuals. And that's a good thing. Would you really want two of you running me around? Would you want two of you running around? Hell no, I wouldn't want two of me running around. We would fight all the time. I love you guys. Love yourselves. Smooches, deuces, and I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Wait, one last thing. Thumbs up for the hell of it. If you haven't thumbs up yet, if you haven't thumbed up yet, thumb up. Come on now. I thumb up your videos. Show some love. A little bit of thumbing. I know a couple of you do, and I love you for that. And Mr. Rich always has my back. He likes my videos no matter what. I love you, Mr. Rich. I love you. You're my boon coon companion. You guys have a great Tuesday.